Hello, I'm Glitchy Thought, and welcome to hell. Literally hell. What is wrong with Isabella? She has a concussion. No one's doing anything. The crazy demon lady's gone. Anyway. Well, that's also the part of what... Oh my goodness. That's also the part where I may lose that bonus BRC promised. But that's completely besides the point. Rose gives me a skeptical look when I return the cold compress to her and push myself off the floor. I have to use the staircase's railing to steady myself, but otherwise I feel fine.
I'm A-okay.
Haha! The two of them exchange a worried glance, and Rose assumes a contemplative look. I bite my lower lip in anticipation. If she says no... Anyway.
All right, you win.
Yes, I do. I always win. I'm Charlie Sheen. Haha. A smile threatens to slip out of me.
If I see that you aren't feeling well, I'm taking you personally to the nearest clinic to have you checked. Clear?
No, because then neither of us would be here. And that's definitely not good.
Clear as day, ma'am. Thanks, Rose.
You insisted. But remember what I said. First sign of you looking not okay, and we're off. No questions asked.
Asked.
It's just a small bump. Don't worry.
You shouldn't downplay these kinds of things. It could be a serious injury for all we know.
Now, let's not get too hasty. She could be dead for all you know. And the demon lady could be inside of her, like, possessing her. So, yeah. Suddenly, a small cough sounds against the walls of the foyer, interrupting our banter. The woman is looking expectantly at the two of us, her stare making me shrink back a little on myself. She isn't really intimidating. What? Well, she is. Not in the scary, negative way. Far from it. Actually, her demeanor simply commands an air of sophistication and respect. In a different world, a younger me would have probably wished to be like her. But not anymore. At a lack of response, she coughs again, lifting a well-trimmed eyebrow at me. Question. Words get caught in my throat at the sight of it, and Rose, as usual, is swift to catch my blunders.
My sincerest apologies, Mrs.
That hair physics. There's a lot of physics in this game. For being a visual novel of sorts.
Miss McCulloch. Marianne McCulloch.
McCulloch? Why? Why McCulloch? McCulloch! Well, that didn't feel good. Ah! Damn! How did a business card scare me? That's a weird phone number. 44-5387-071836. She hands Rose a business card. Marianne McCulloch. Traily Rose Design. Hey, Rose. The words interior designer catch my eye before my partner flips it over. Oh, probably someone interested in the mansion for its 17th century influences then. I won't hold it against her, though. Despite the hearsays and remaining uninhabited, sorry, that word didn't look right for a second. For years, the mansion's original fittings and furniture have been kept completely intact and restored to pristine condition. I suppose some people find that trip to the past feeling appealing. After all, with what it offers, this place could also be a haven for people looking to live somewhere with a classic historical charm.
Miss McCulloch, I'm Rose Cooper.
McCulloch.
And this is my partner, Isabella Santos. We're just ironing out a few things, but we'll be starting the tour soon enough.
Okay, but say it with me. McCulloch.
In the meantime, we've prepared some refreshments for you in the parlor while you're waiting. If you could please.
Thanks. There's no need for it, though. I just dropped by for a quick survey of the place.
I don't like your smile. Wow, that's a terrible thing to say to someone. But look at it, like she looks like she's forcing way too much. And it doesn't look sincere and real. I mean, I know it's not, but like, how, you know? I don't.
I thought I should check the estate before I meet with the homeowners.
Yeah, okay. Rose's confusion is possible to miss when she glances at me. I return it with an equally perplexed look. And again, and against my better judgment, I blurt out the first question that comes to mind.
Homeowners?
Should have kept my mouth shut. A flash of irritation crosses her face, instantly disappears under a mask of professional detachment.
Yes, Hannah Wright. She hired me to handle the interior design for their new home.
That is not what you said at all, but cool.
This is the Ermengarde mansion, right?
It is, but
She pauses, possibly trying to figure out the right words to fix the awkward situation without offending someone. No one's offended. Just tell her no one's bought the house. Suddenly, Rose nudges me with her elbow. Never say I don't know. I learned that somewhere. But never say I don't know, so we'll check with our supervisors. Yay, it went up. Where's... oh no. Rose isn't here. Why isn't Rose here? I don't like how Rose isn't here. I don't trust that. Those few moments have given me enough time to clear my head for any nervousness, confusion clouding
it.
it.
Is, ma'am, but we weren't aware the mansion has already been sold.
What do you mean?
What I mean is we were not aware that the mansion has already been sold. I don't know how I can make that any more clear. I almost flinch when she turns her gaze on me, but I stand my ground. Besides, it isn't like I haven't dealt with awkward situations like this before. I may screw up at times, but that doesn't mean I haven't learned a thing or two in the 5 years I've worked in this
The
business.
mansion is indeed for sale, ma'am. Today's the open house, in fact. However, we haven't heard anything from the higher-ups that a deal has already been closed for this particular property. If you'd like, my co-agent and me can check with them right now.
Co-agent and I. She nods with her entire body, seemingly in deep thought after I finished. She appears to be a reasonable person anyway. Given the proper explanation, she'd surely understand.
I thought something looked odd. Excuse me, I need to call my secretary.
Again, you missed a whole 4 words.
Thank you for your assistance, Miss Santos.
You're welcome. Thank you for your assistance in saving me from a horrible, terrible concussion. With a slight wave of her hand, she leaves us. That seems to be the end of it. Everything is so physicsy. Both Rose and I breathe a sigh of relief. Disaster averted. I also don't miss the thumbs up she gives me for doing a good job, but I can't help but swell with pride. Still, I've already prepared myself to dial the number to our Luxembourg office and check, even if she didn't ask for it. I'll be very frustrated if for some reason something has already been decided without my or Rose's knowledge. That's a whole new level of unfair. We've been working hard on this. Too hard. I might have been possessed by a demon. I don't know. Moments later, Miss McCulloch returns, looking a little frustrated, but with an apology clear on her face. I feel a little sorry for having to go through all this trouble.
There seems to have been a little misunderstanding with my client. If you'll allow it, I'd like to stay and wait for them here.
You can go stay and wait where we told you can stay and
I was
wait.
informed they'll be dropping by for the open house today. I figured it'd be a waste to just leave after that long drive. I might as well meet him here.
Sure.
Certainly. You could stay at the parlor in the meantime, ma'am. I'm sure it won't be long before our guests arrive.
It's such a fake smile.
And Isabella? I left a few documents in my car. You know where I keep those.
Yes, in the car.
Can you please get it for me?
Could you please get it for me? Not can you please get it for me? Get it right. Rose takes a glance at her wristwatch before tossing me a set of
And
keys.
hurry. We've still got a few minutes to double check those papers.
Oh, okay. That wording was a little weird, but oh, okay. If we should hurry, we should only have a few minutes, not still have a few minutes.
Okay, got it.
Yes. Two of them disappear behind the parlor's door. Next. Well, we don't really need to read this. This is just going through that's going through everything that we just went through. Okay, well, I'm going to end it there. So thanks everyone for joining me, and I'll see you all in the next episode. And until then, fare thee well.